together and show your love for Janelle Bay. I'm recording. So, ma'am, don't knock my purse over. I have to bite you. How y'all doing? Good, good. Well, I'm also a lesbian as well. That's what I've been doing under my mask, the whole panty. Every time I meet somebody, what's up? Now they want us to take it off. Shit. I'm running. Hey. Just want everybody to know I'm in the LGBTQ Sega Genesis. Yes. Because Sega Genesis covers every fucking letter. So, yes, I'm a lesbian, and I'm gonna do that all night. Which means I dodge dick on a daily. Like Power Ranger, right? Because it's out there. It's out like, men get on my nerves and just like, hey, I opened the door, dick, you know. There's a sky, bird, plane, dick. Like, they're just always throwing dick at dick. Like, buffalo wings and dick. Like, that is what we're doing in America. And I'm sick of it, you know. I'm just sick of it. It's like dick. You want some water and dick, you know. Like ice and dick, you know. It's just so much. Like, I'm over it. Because, like the thing about dick is it's old-fashioned, you know. It's just so old-fashioned. Like, who the fuck just wants regular old dick anymore? Like eating Lay's potato chips. We got flavors out there, motherfuckers. We got flavors. Like I'm just saying, if you show up with dick to a date, that's like showing up with a Walkman, you know. Now I gotta find a tape, you know, or a CD. What the fuck are we doing with dick? Like, dick comes with side items now, you know what I'm saying? Like, bring some Chick-fil-A with the dick, you know. Bring some Instagram followers with the dick. I'm trying to monetize. Like, seriously, like nobody wants dick anymore. It's just, and I hate women that are like, oh my god, I love dick so much. It's so good. It's so good. I mean, like, it's a dude on you pumping and sweating. And they're like, oh my god, I love them so big. Like 8 inches, 9 inches, 10 inches. I'm like, bitch, that is rims. Those are not dick sizes. You're fitting your Honda. That's a Honda Accord rim. I'm so sure of it. Like, I don't get the obsession with big dicks. Like, let's talk about science, because I'm logical, you know? Science says your cervix is 2 inches long. Two, right? Where's that 10-inch motherfucker going? Like, you don't get a refund. It's not hanging around in the back. Like, do you parallel park better when you take bigger dick? Do you know the secret ingredient to Dawn dish detergent? Do you know it gets the grease out? Like, stop doing that. Tell your friends today, I went to a comedy show and I have a public service announcement for you. You don't have to take big dick anymore. You don't. Because like 10 years from now, what's going to happen is they're going to be doing the dishes and their fucking elbow's going to fall off, right? What do you do, right? You call the doctor, and the doctor's gonna tell them, hey, remember when Cash Money was taking over for the 99 and the 2000? You was dropping it like it was hot. Bitch, that's where your elbow is. Nasty. Stop fucking doing that. And these are gonna be public service announcements. These are not jokes. I'm trying to save the cervix. Save the cervix 2021. Yeah. Okay, so let's get into it. Like I said, I'm a love lesbian. Okay, so, but I've watched a lot of Netflix. Lots. Like, we've been locked in our apartment and shit, and I'm dry humping my soap dish in the shower, because that's safe sex. And what I have found out is I might want a boyfriend, like just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just for a little protection. I want to feel safe, you know. And plus, I watched Bridgerton like 7 times. So I want a my lord, you know. I want to have a my lord, and I want to bust it down for my lord, you know. Just a little bit. But yeah, I think I want a boyfriend. But I'm older, as y'all know. Y'all like, what? You're like 22, but black don't crack unless you use it. Right? So I want a boyfriend, but I'm scared I'm gonna get like an old dude. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them old motherfuckers with like the black socks and Stacey Adams dress shoes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just going somewhere in dress shoes at all times. Like, you got basketball shorts on. The fuck are them dress shoes for? Like, just, casual up here, wedding ready at the feet, Just, that's what I'm gonna get, I'm gonna get an old dude, his name is gonna be Gregory, Gregory, and you have to say, you can't call him Greg, because old man, fuck that nickname shit, you gotta say the whole Gregory, and you gotta say it with your throat and your chest, right? So I'm gonna date a dude named Gregory who has sleep apnea, and yeah, because if you date an old kid, they're gonna get sleep apnea, and it's gonna rub off on me, because if you date somebody with sleep apnea, it's fucking contagious, just look it up. So I'm gonna get sleep apnea, and what's gonna happen is I'm gonna die because I'm gonna put too much water in my sleep apnea machine, my little CPAP machine, right? Because black women, we always gotta add a little extra, Black girl magic. I put too much water in that motherfucker. Now I have drowned, right? Fucking with Gregory, and my family thinks they're about to get paid, medical malpractice lawsuit, right? Of course, who wouldn't sue? But then the CPAP company's like, did you read her last 10 Facebook statuses? That bitch was trying to go. Like, she was trying to meet her maker. She hated Gregory, So that's why I can't date dudes, because I'm gonna die. And I don't want nobody coming around with that rim penis and trying to knock me out. But like, this is the thing, I do like older people, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a millennial. I don't know if anybody in the room identifies as that. But I'm a millennial, which means I'm pissed off about a lot of shit. I'm in my mid-30s. I'm angry about every fucking thing right now. I do not like older people. I used to think they were cute as shit. Like, hey, Gertrude, how you doing? Fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to want to help them at the grocery store. Now I'm like, no, bitch, you built the country. You got it. You got it. You can handle it, right? You know what I'm saying? Great Depression. You did that, girl. Right? But I don't because older people's expectation for us millennials is fucked up right now. Like, they want too much from us. Like, my grandmother's like, buy a house. Why haven't you bought a house? Because I can't with $40 like you did, Grandpa. I can't. I can only buy weed with that. That's 25 ounces. Right? We can't. They're just not selling houses for $40 anymore, They're not, and then they're like, oh my God, why don't you settle down? Why don't you get married? Because that motherfucker's not on the app I'm on. Calm down. Chill out. I'm still on Tinder. They're on Bumble. We'll figure it out, Like, their expectations are way too much. I programmed one Bluetooth headset. This motherfucker think I'm Thomas Edison. Like, thinks I can just fix anything in the goddamn house. Like, no, I can get you to the home screen on the iPhone. You should not have, Grandpa. That's it. My grandmother's like, hey, can you test my blood glucose levels? Like, no the fuck I can't. Like, I've watched Grey's Anatomy, but I cannot save you. I am not Meredith. What the fuck? I've watched 6 seasons, but I cannot do none of that. If I see blood, I will fucking vomit, Just the expectations are ridiculous. But I'm a millennial, so now I gotta deal with Gen Z and the TikToks and shit, And I love TikTok. It's great. Sexy ass women on the TikTok. You gotta figure out if they're in your age range, because prison is scary. But I don't like Gen Z, because they're stupid. You know that? They just want to normalize everything that's not fucking normal, Just can we normalize marriage being the bond, not a bond to another human being? Like, that's what the fuck marriage is. You literally are signing up to be on someone's income taxes forever and ever. It is bondage. Let it be, but Gen Z, just can we fix it? Can all the crayons in the box be brown? Like, who the fuck wants color all brown crayons? Am I brown? Hello? Like, I don't like Gen Z, but I'm stuck. I'm in the middle. I complain about everything now. Like, I fucking hate Target. Who would hate Target? But fuck off. Fuck Target. I'm a plus size woman. Y'all see that, right? Exhibit A. You know what I'm saying? Fupa, rolls, side fat, back fat, all of that, right? At Target, you know what the plus size section is? Clear in the back of the fucking store. You have to do so much involuntary cardio just to go buy spandex. You're like, all my life. I had to fight to get these jeans. Like, it's too fucking much. You get all the way back there, and this is the thing. Plus size clothes come in X's. I know y'all get the cute little 10s and 20s. You get numbers. We get fucking letters, you know. Now X's I'm cool with. 1X cool, 2X cool. I buy extra X's in case an X washes off. You hear me? I'm cool with it. I'm smooth with it. But at Target, you know what they got? W's. You know what a W stands for? Wide. Fuck Target. Wide? I'm wide Target then. To add insult to injury, they got wide level 1, wide level 2, wide 3, and wide 4. So now your ass is a parking garage, you know? The west wing of the parking garage, somebody just drive up that ass, you know? Fuck Target. And then, hold on, not done. You know what's next to the plus size section? The maternity section. I'm wide enough to be with child. A lot of W's, you know what I'm saying? None of them are winners, you know? So you get your spandex and shit, and you walk up to the front of the store just tired. And you meet the most friendliest bitch at the cash register. Hi, did you find everything you're leaving for today? Oh my God, it wasn't dark. You know, they're so happy, right? And they start going through your basket one by one. Ooh, Band-Aids. Ouch, somebody's got an owlet. Deodorant, somebody's gonna be fresh. Oh, organic douche. Oh, your coochie's gonna love it. Bitch, ring me up. Stop looking at my shit. Don't make eye contact with me, Janice. Shut the fuck up. And if you complain, guess what happens? They send you a gift card, so you gotta go back. Fuck Target. What did we learn tonight? Fuck Target. Right. Fuck them. I told you, I complain about a lot of shit. I'm going through shit. I can't drink wine anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get in your 30s, essentially, you can't eat the shit that you used to. You know what I'm saying? You just go through a phase where you start reading the back of the box. You know, and at 30, I realized I can't drink wine. Wine needs to be my sophisticated drink of choice. Because when you drink wine, oh, bitch, can't nobody tell you anything. You're rich. You're rich, right? You feel like a classy bitch on that $7 bottle of fucking Moscato, right? You drink that one glass, you put your foot up on your ottoman, because when you got an ottoman, you fucking made it. You know what I'm saying? You made it. You're not putting your feet on the floor anymore. Ew, that's gross. That is so gross. Like, so then if you are sophisticated, your ottoman opens up and there's additional storage. Come on, I kid you. Yeah. You got knickknacks in that bitch and a weed stash, you know. All the gifts you didn't want from your mama just hiding. Then you get into that second glass, right? Now you feel real classy. Now you feel like Olivia Pope, you know. Now you're ready to impeach a motherfucker, you know. Just the whole roster at work could get eliminated right now. You know, then that third glass, now you feeling real jazzy. You start rapping, you know. You think you in the Migos and shit, you just a hip hop, a hippie to the hip hip hop, and you don't stop. A rocket to the bang bang, but I realize a lot of y'all white. You think you're Coldplay? Yes, you think you're the Beatles and shit. You think you're Ringo? Yeah, Beatles looking in the right? You know, just feeling yourself. Ace of Base. I saw the sign, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. That's black girl shit, okay? We love that shit, right? Glass number 4, now you fucked up because that's the bottle, right? You're like, I'm an alcoholic. I might need 12 steps into the kitchen to get the second bottle of wine. Because when you are 30 and up, you buy in bulk. You buy everything in multiples. We don't go the fuck back out, okay? We don't like that grocery shopping shit. We get 2 of everything, right? So you get into that 5th glass, right? Now you're feeling good. Now you're feeling real drunk, so drunk, you done stumbled upon a cat in your apartment. You didn't have that cat before you started drinking. Now most people will be alarmed, like, what the fuck is this cat doing here? Oh my God, not your drunk ass. You're like, hey Garfield. What's up? Meow, 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 meow. You know, I knew that shit, didn't you? Meow, meow, meow. You want some lasagna? Right? Drunk than a motherfucker talking to this cat. Stupid, right? And you realize, I'm fucked up. I'ma go to bed. But when you a real survivor, you grown as fuck, you have one more glass because it's called a what? A nightcap. Damn right, right? So you drink that nightcap and you go to bed thinking, surely I won't be hungover because it's just wine. It's just grapes. What's the worst that can happen? Next morning, what are you doing? Gagging and pooping. Pooping and gagging, right? Because in your 30s, nobody warned you. All you do is shit. That's why they call it your dirty 30s. You're just pooping. Pooping. Somebody gonna poop tonight. Oh damn, son. I saw some of y'all eating cheese and beer and shit. That's not what you're supposed to do. That's not what you're supposed to do with your body. It's rough, it's difficult. Slow down, be careful. I told you, these are not jokes. These are fucking public service announcements. This is nice though. You over here eating queso, ma'am. R.I.P. your tummy. You ready tonight? Give me TikTok. I'm getting rich tonight. R.I.P. my ass. All my life I had to fight. Yes, I love y'all though. This is wonderful. I'm excited to see all these white people. Ooh, woo, y'all be showing your ass. Woo, y'all make me so nervous. Y'all do. But I do want to date a white dude named him Chad and grease his scalp. So, but yeah, I like white people laughter because when y'all laugh, when shit is funny to y'all LOL. Like you feel that shit, you know. LOL, LMAO, you know. I feel it. Y'all. Like, y'all get it, don't hide it, girl, divide it. Let me hear it. I fucking love white people laughter. Like, it's like little unicorns and shit, you know. It's beautiful and shit, because I really feel that shit. Like, when y'all get into it, y'all wiggle y'all shoulders and shit, you know, then you point. Like, yes. I'm like, oh shit, Jan, yes. Yes, looking like Elvis and shit. Oh, yes, I love it. Because black people, we do not laugh like that. We don't. We do not laugh. What we do, you fucking stupid. So fucking dumb. Or we do this shit where we take off running. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that shit. I don't do cardio. That's gross. I'm allergic to cardio. So I appreciate y'all little unicorn laughter and shit. Beautiful, it's beautiful. Yeah, I'm not gonna do cardio, ma'am. I'm already sweating standing in place, so yeah. I cannot. Like it's like this. What? Sweat? Ew. It's gross. Like seriously, like people are all pandemic. Like, oh, you're working from home. Like work out. Like buy gym equipment. I'm like, I did for the Zoom backgrounds, but I'm not working out. That's nasty. Ew. Like I don't like people are just stress weight loss all the time. Like you should do it. You should really get into it. You should get some abs. And I'm like, no, like appetizers, but abs. No, that's nasty. I like being a big girl. I do. I've embraced it. I grew up a fat kid. You know, like kids would tease me all the time. Like, hey, little fat girl, you want a Twinkie? Hey. I'm like, no, I would like a Suzy Q because there's 2 in the pack, bitch. Yes! 2 in the pack. 2 in the pack. Give me king size snacks, and while you're at it, find your father. Now I'm a comedian. See how that shit works? You gotta fuck with these kids, you know. But ladies, let me stress this is hot girl summer. Be comfortable in your fucking body. Be comfortable in your body. Be comfortable. Don't let nobody tell you what the fuck you should put on or take off or whatever. Be comfortable in your fucking body. I know, do not light candles when I make love, you know. Shit's not cute. You think it's sexy, right? Set the mood. Light the candles. Walk across the room. See your big ass shadow on the wall. Yeah. looking like Godzilla and shit. Like, no, the shit's not conducive to love making. You know what I'm saying? Know your levels. Know your levels. Be comfortable in your shit. Be comfortable in your shit. If you ugly, be fucking ugly, you know? You're a 5, be a fucking 5. You're a 7, be a 7. If you a 2, get a goddamn Snapchat. Be comfortable. Be comfortable, because this is the thing, ladies. Regardless of what we do, we run this motherfucker. You hear me? We run this motherfucker. We're not on the construction site, but we fucking birthed the babies that built the bridge. You know what I'm saying? Like, we run this motherfucker. Because you know what we have? We have the one tool that possesses all the magical things in the world, and that is the pussy. Yay! And it's hot girl summer, so pop that shit. Pop it. Just go to the post office and be like, I would like stamps. Go to the grocery store. You know what? You get my shit and put it in the cart. Your Instacart. Like, pop that shit. Because I tell women all the time, it's some good shit in there. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got 3 stomachs, it's marinating. You know what I'm saying? Good pussy under that stomach, you know? I call it crock pot. Air fryer, original oven, whatever you cook in. Crock pot. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just been simmering on low for 6 to 8 hours, you know? Just simmering on low. Getting nice and tender like real meat does in a crock pot, you know? Just, yeah, I'm a lesbian, so I'm a professional, you know what I'm saying? I know. You know? Yeah, chefs do that shit. Lesbians invented this. We've been doing this forever. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, she can stay. She can stay. You know? She can stay. Yes, crock pot pussy. Right? Because it's simmering on low for 6 to 8 hours. Everything you do is a seasoning. You came to Harley's Hideaway, garlic powder, onion powder, seasoning powder. You know what I'm saying? Getting up in there. Whatever you put in your crock pot. Some of y'all don't season, and that's okay. That's fine. Salt and pepper will do because it's your crock pot. You hear me? It's your crock pot. You can season it however the fuck you want to, right? So you get that shit ready. You know how like on a crock pot, it's all ready and the lid is all like juicy and shit. You see the condensation going down the lid, and that's when you know like, uh-oh, open it up, let's eat it. You know, same thing a pussy does. Just gets juicy, starts dripping, letting you know, come and get it. Now you know in a crock pot, it's real good when you put a bay leaf in it. That means you're gonna eat it and freeze it later. You know what I'm saying? Freeze it and eat it later. I said it backwards. It's okay. You're still eating it. That's the point. Crock pot pussy. I know I fucked some of y'all up. Like, y'all ain't gonna never look at a crock pot the same. You're gonna be at the 4th of July gathering and you're gonna see it in the back. You're gonna look at it. You're gonna look at your cousin. You're gonna look at it and you're gonna yell, it's pussy in there. I also do this joke with air fryers. Air fryer lovers, because you can put anything in an air fryer. I think an air fryer is what we call a pansexual. Anyways, my name is Janelle Banks. Thank y'all so much.
Give it up for Janelle Banks, everybody.
Hot, it's hot.